A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. When the winds of change blow, some build walls while others build windmills. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. He who asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask a question remains a fool forever. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. The temptation to quit will be greatest just before you are about to succeed. The person who says it cannot be done should not interrupt the person doing it. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a lifetime. Do not fear going forward slowly, fear only to stand still. The person who removes a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. The best fighter is never angry. When you drink the water, remember the spring. A book is like a garden carried in the pocket. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances, as water molds itself to the pitcher. Do not fear the enemy who attacks you, but the fake friend who hugs you. A smiling face does not always mean a smiling heart. Silence is a source of great strength. Patience is a bitter plant, but its fruit is sweet. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. If you don't want anyone to know, don't do it. The person who knows others is wise. The person who knows himself is enlightened. The tongue can paint what the eyes can't see. The more you sweat in training, the less you bleed in battle. The best time to drink tea is in the afternoon, when the sun is shining. The person who loves others has fulfilled the whole law. Do not do unto others what you would not have them do unto you. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise person takes it to heart. When the roots are deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. A clear conscience is like a mirror reflecting the sun. A smile will gain you 10 more years of life. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Even the longest journey begins with a single step. A good friend is like a 4-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. A family in harmony will prosper in everything. When you have only 2 pennies left in the world, Buy a loaf of bread with one, hand a lily with the other. The best time to learn a language was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. To understand your parents' love, you must raise children yourself. A single spark can start a prairie fire. A strong man will struggle with the storms of fate. If you want to know the taste of a pear, you must change the pear by eating it yourself. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. A moment of patience can prevent a great disaster. A moment of impatience can ruin a whole life. Your success depends on your attitude